Live base. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way. That's a tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. And he takes ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-0 to him now. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Mata at second. Cabrera at first. One gone. To third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Neil
First pitch coming.
Walker.
Here it is. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Striding into the box, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
Now here's the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number two. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Popped him up. Bell is there. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum.
Second baseman, Niko
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Snyder there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gerber is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gerber is in pursuit. And that retires the side. Into the box, Mike Gerber. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And Walker will put this one away for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. And he just misses with a curveball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
In time to first, and there are two away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready now, Gary Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Now at the plate, number 34. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Pops this one up, and Cabrera will make the... And that'll bring up Mikey Mata.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Neil.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Shallow center. Bell ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. McCann has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Settling in now, Duke Snider. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get. At the plate, Mike Gerber. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Matt Boyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Boyd sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. At the plate, number 34. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Number 34.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Here's Neil Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Utley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Candelario has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Buddy Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. 1 run is scored. That gets down as 1 run is in. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. In there, 0-1. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. He's right there on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looped out towards short. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0. Popped him up. Walker shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the Sox. Striding in, Gary Carter. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Mata comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, number 34. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos has it in his tracks. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He singled his last time up.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Chase Utley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next for the Tigers, James McCann. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Jeanette is there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Number 19 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Up around the face. Turned on down the line. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw to third, and he is in there. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias on the slide. Save! Digging in, Duke Snider. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Snider.
Ozzie Smith will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Scooter Jeanette, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading out for Detroit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A shot down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game.
It's a beautiful day. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. First offering on its way. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ozzie Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
And there he goes towards second. Oh, and they've got him picked up. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up over the first, and it's a brisk start here this afternoon. Quickly 2 away. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this moment.
And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 19.
He misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Snider. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Hit in the air out to right. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So stepping in, Larry Doby. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. In now, Buddy Bell. First delivery to him on the way. back up the middle. Story throws it in. LeMahieu on to first, a double play. Here's Joe Panik. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in, David Dahl. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Snyder. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now for Colorado, Ian Desmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off at that plate, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Desmond goes down for the second out in the bottom half. This is pulled into right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. This is line to left. Dovey. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. At third, Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth, pitcher, number 34.
Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition. We're a few blocks. It is Curtis Granderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the A's.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. To his left, Trumbo, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Now batting, Larry Doby. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Now a step off as they've got the between first and second. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Doby, the runner at first with 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A great running. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Number 62 is on deck. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup? Or do you stay with the heat?
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bell fields it cleanly. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Sabathia sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Edmonds has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Jim Edmonds.
First baseman, number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 52, CC Sabathia.
Number 34 is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Jones. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Jones is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham, will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. The windup and the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Striding into the box, Larry Doby, a base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, Larry Doby.
Ready, here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Mancini over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So digging in now, Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ozzie Smith will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A 1-0 delivery. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 down. Ready now, Jim Edmonds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Omar Vizquel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. It is Curtis Granderson. Runners off for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 0-1 the count. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Missed with a slider. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Afternoon set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Third baseman, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Orlando's under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Doby. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a double steal try here. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Orlando's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Settling in now, Buddy Bell trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. Orlando is there, and he'll make the... Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Time for base. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He will lead this one off today. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ozzie Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Now both runners on the move. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Larry Doby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Hoskins going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Kingery's there. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in, Joe Hennon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hernandez is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Just missed with a breaking ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Throws him for strike 3, and that. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Carter.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. 1 out. Striding in, Jim Edmonds.
First baseman number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher
Omar Vizquel is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Third base.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Goodness, 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Justin Bour is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Riding in once again, Duke Snider. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. And a step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0 home. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Snider ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. So striding forward now, Larry Doby. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Cabrera's there. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The pitcher number 30.
Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He tracks it down, and that Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in, Aaron Altair. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A runner on first with two away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading.